history of my family for our school is we are the oldest family-run dance school in the United States. It was started by my great-grandfather in 1880 and continued on through the generations by my grandfather and my mother and now myself. The inspiration for me to be a dance studio owner is probably that it's in my family, long-standing history, and the joy and passion of dance that was instilled by my family, I can pass along to the next generations, and so that's my goal and my motivation. The biggest challenge I'm currently facing as a dance studio owner right now is teacher retention, trying to find the right teachers to come in and want to stay, so trying to find the right mix of salary and hours and whatever these teachers need, whether they be part-time, full-time. I'd like them to feel like teaching is enough of a career for them that they want to stay. So teacher retention is probably one of the biggest issues I'm facing right now. NISTE has given me advice about trying to start a teacher training type of program, an orientation type of program where the teachers can come in, know what they're going to do, and I can feel confident that I don't need to be at the studio 24/7. The biggest advantage for me to becoming a more than great dancing studio is going to be the shared resources. There are lots of things that I feel I'm doing, but I feel like I'm creating the wheel every time I do it. And I'd really just like the opportunity to share the ideas, take the best of people's ideas, and use them to help build a brand identity that's going to be long-standing for Kehl. In the next 3 years, after I become a more than great dancing studio, I would really like my studio to have an identity. Everything from colors to the logo to the ideology that I can market and sell has been long-standing in our family history and in the dance school world, and I'd like to take that forward and project it so that it becomes very, very recognizable to everyone in my community or to new people moving into the community. If they can recognize that brand identity, it will help sell my program. If I could give advice to a new studio owner about running a business, I would say make your decisions and stick to your guns. People will challenge you at every step of the way, but the one thing that you can do is stand up and say, I have a reason for doing things the way I do, and don't let people come at you and change your mind.